Today we are going to give you unprecedented access to the hardworking men and women who make this truck with pride. Our cameras spent 2 full days at the GM plant in Wentzville getting unprecedented access to the truck of the year and to the men and women who build it.
Well, I've been here 30 years and I am proud of this product and I believe in it.
Take this ride with us all day in every newscast on News Channel 5 as we show you how this truck is made. From the very beginning.
There's a lot of rubbing and scrubbing.
To the final inspection.
That is our job, to look and make sure it's right.
See the pride these workers have in building the truck of the year.
Never underestimate the ability of a group of people out here. The individuals that touch this metal to put this truck together, never underestimate what those folks can do.
This truck has brought thousands of jobs back to the plant.
This is our time.
A third shift has been added.
I would say this is the brightest time in GM Wentzville's history.
And speaking of history, we go back to the start.
It used to be a huge wheat field.
And we look forward, why workers think they can win the award again next year.
Yes, we do. We really do.
The 2015 Motor Trend Truck of the Year, an American-made truck.
We built that right here in Wentzville.
All day here on News Channel 5, we've been bringing you live reports from the General Motors plant in Wentzville. A pickup that's built there has brought thousands of jobs back to the plant and has the title of Motor Trend Truck of the Year. Ryan Dean has been at the facility since 4 a.m. seeing how this truck is made with pride. And let's check in with him one last time. Ryan, you've been there so long. You're working all 3 shifts at the plant today. You're even losing your voice a little bit.
A little bit, but you know what? I've been watching these men and women work on this truck, what pride they have building this truck. And you know, we are at the end of the line, and for the truck to get here, that means it's been looked at several times, and then some trucks on each shift are pulled for what's called an audit, where a vigorous inspection takes place. Take a look. It takes up to 3 days to build the Chevy Colorado. It starts with this machine applying 980 tons of pressure to sheets of steel. And it ends with Belinda.
I've been here 30 years and that I am proud of this product and I believe in it.
Belinda is one of the auditors. She's at the end of the production line.
Anything that is supposed to be clipped is clipped.
She checks every little detail.
And there's these plugs over here on the side.
To make sure the truck, as she puts it, is perfect.
Make sure they're nice and tight.
That means workers turning up the lights to check for things most customers probably wouldn't think of, like making sure the gaps on the exterior of the truck aren't too wide. Even the velocity of the doors closing is measured.
Quality is the #1 thing. We are going to be world leaders in quality.
Up next for the Colorado is the water booth. It's an 8-minute test that simulates the worst rain the pickup could encounter.
As if you were in a hurricane, and that is to find any spot that would have a potential leak. And if there is even 1 drop of water on the inside of the vehicle, it is considered a leak, and it will be addressed and fixed.
Randy is another 30-year employee. One of his jobs is to take the truck for a spin. Outside the plant is a small test course with rumble strips and uneven pavement.
To check for noise, rattles. Big thing is wind noise. We make sure for that there. We just review it as a customer would drive it.
You must not be a fun guy to go car shopping with if you're a salesman seeing you coming your way.
If I'm not going to like me, because I'm going to nitpick.
And during the nitpicking, if an issue is discovered, it is recorded, fixed, and then other trucks that were on the assembly line at the same time are also looked at to make sure it's not a widespread problem.
Our job is to catch it.
For these longtime employees, it's the attention to detail they give the Motor Trend Truck of the Year that gives them a source of pride.
It makes you want to say, yes, I work at General Motors.
And here is a truck that we have been following throughout the day, getting built. When we first saw it around noon, It was basically just a body, no interior, and now it is finished. The 2015 Motor Trend Truck of the Year.